Hey there, YouTubers. So you may have seen this video where I said don't recommend the i7 13700K with the Asus Prime Z690P, D4 or D5. Same could be said with the i5 13600KF and probably the 13600K. If you saw this video, you saw the benchmarks were ridiculously low in this video. And surprisingly, the maximum processor frequency, is still pretty high and a nice low temperature here. And this, of course, was done with a pretty decent CPU cooler. So one thing I saw today on my phone, this article pops up. And so this isn't just these Asus Prime Z690Ps. This also would affect those that have the Asus TUF Z690. Curious, if any of the viewers that are on this channel have that motherboard. But you see, there's a problem right here with that, right? So in one of my videos, we had a viewer, let's see if we can pull this up, Tony Expand 3. He mentions, lack of V-core, and I was like, oh, interesting. So, and then he says, now that I adjusted it, it's, I don't know what he's trying to say here, fluctuating normally. But, so I went in and, basically adjusted mine somewhere in here. So we go into actual VRM core voltage, offset mode plus, and put this value in. I eventually do 0.20, just kind of jumping around. And we'll just go back to the results. So we end up getting a score that's much more in line with what we'd expect. Interesting enough, though, look how hot the CPU ran. 97. This, I think, was right in line. And then a much higher score. I think in here, then, we might make another adjustment. But I end up changing the settings. Those settings ended up with the i5 13600K almost giving me a benchmark in the range of the i9 12900. So it looks like that was all that was needed really to fix this. Now, did I find the exact number? No, because I just randomly kind of did this. And I still have gone back to fine-tune this. But that is, something that those of you that have the Asus TUF Z690P, you may want to try. I say TUF Gaming Z690 Plus. So I think this is something BIOS related. They have not updated this BIOS since October 19th. You see that version. Same version, same date time, same date range or whatever that mine came out for both of mine, 1019. And it appears whatever is wrong with this one is wrong with this one and is wrong with the other Z690Ps. Now, I've thought about contacting these guys, but holy cow, they want a lot of information out of you. And then you go in here, you can't even find the United States of America for some reason. I could put UK in here. And I may go back and fill all this out, but I really don't want to go through the trouble. But it does make you want to find out, hey, what is wrong with this? And when are you going to fix it? Are you aware there's a problem? So I probably will go in and send them a message just to find out. Curious what other motherboards, from Asus may be having this problem. But hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.